versus the Russian. Hageman, 27 years old, 6 years older than Menshikov. The reach is identical. Hageman an inch taller.
Gentlemen, you understand the rules that you're fighting to. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Do you have any questions? Touch the gloves if you like. Push back. Push back. Judge.
Menshikov said he's not worried at all about his opponent, says he's going to be patient, going to analyze him, let loose, and then knock him out.
Yeah, he's going to stay patient, and I think that's the key. Find those opportunities to explode.
As for Hageman, he said, look, I don't have to go get this guy. He'll be right in front of me, ready to fight.
Yeah, and he says he's fought a lot of good power punchers in the past, so this isn't something new for him.
Well, there was a right hand.
Yeah, Menshikov likes to set up his right hand with that nice left jab.
Break!
Nice straight spear jab down the middle, then comes over with the right hand.
Menshikov may think that he's hurt Hageman when he had him on the ear. Catching him again, and now the Russian letting his hands go.
Yeah, you got to watch out for Menshikov's right hand. Right hook there.
Big shot. Menshikov unleashing here again in round one.
Yeah, when you fight a guy with a high guard like that, the way he pulled his hand away to throw that right hand was just perfect.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Paul Nichols says we will not continue. And again, Menshikov making easy work of what we thought was a very reputable up there, Joe.
I don't know. They're definitely doing something right here, but you can see the way Menshikov angled off here, really trying to club that right hand. But watch how he moves Hageman's left hand to land that right hand. He just pulls it off, creates enough space for that right hook to get inside. Pulls the hand, boom. Yes, I love that one.
It's like he opened the gate and walked right through the door.
Absolutely. That's one of the problems with keeping a high guard in close range. Guys can manipulate your guard like that, and to land that right hook, that's a perfect shot.
Tail of the tape, Russia versus Poland. Tuanov, only 21 years old, and he's already had 45 professional fights. He's 5'9", 71.5-inch reach. As for Sawadiak, 28 years old, 5'11.5", 71-inch reach. The eye of Sawadiak in the orange shorts. You said that didn't look good. It might bleed, huh? He said, if it bleeds, it bleeds. He didn't care about it.
No, remember, he's used to fighting with headbutts and bare knuckles and elbows.
Ooh, nice spinning kick there for Tuanov.
Yeah, watch Tuanov's explosive power.
Yeah, sometimes rock there. The feet aren't right for Sawadiak. The feet aren't there. Where's the foundation? The tree may be able to go. He's still standing upright for now.
And he's still getting shots. How is he standing?
Incredible stuff here from Sawadiak.
Yeah, he was just trying to clinch at that point. Tuanov still hitting the body is a good strategy. Head, body, head.
Let's see how patient Tuanov is here. Sawadiak looks like he's fighting on skates right now.
But he's still sitting in mid-range.
Oh, he got caught with a straight right there. No, the referee might want to stop this thing. Jurgen Lemon watching this man get beat down up against the ropes. That's a knockdown for Tuanov.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay?
He asked him, is he okay? He never got the answer. It's a matter of time.
He still looks out. He's out still.
Just taking punch after punch after punch.
How is he still standing? This is where Tuanov could mix an uppercut and get his finish.
Sawadiak hasn't thrown a punch in it seems like 10 minutes. Body to the head.
Body head work from Tuanov. I see an uppercut if he can land it.
Everything's landing, Joe.
I'm hearing those body shots dig.
If he makes it out of this round, it's a minor miracle. And he did it. Big props to Artur Sawadiak. And yes, Joe, he is legit crazy.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he's definitely out in his corner right now. I'm surprised he took those shots.
Two questions for you, Joe. Should the referee have stopped it, and should his corner have stopped it?
Yeah, I mean, I would be totally content with the ref stopping it, and I'd be content with, you know, them stopping the fight now. You look at his eyes, they're not there. You can see his eyes rolled back, and he just took all the power from Tuanov. But he just stood there, took it, Bambi-legged and all. Just ate punch after punch. Tuanov going body head, hook after hook.
Come on, wake up. Wake up,
What a power power shots that he took.
If I'm his corner, and it looks like they're going to allow him to start round 3, I've got that white towel in my hand. As soon as he takes another big power punch, I'm letting it fly.
Vahatov and Tavares. 3 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Vahatov and Tavares underway here in New York City, and what a combination by Tavares.
They're going right after it. Oh, Tavares' left kick almost landed.
Vahatov follows up. Oh, spinning back fist floors Tavares.
That was right on the money. It was right on the wrist that Artem landed it, and down went Tavares, and they were going after each other at that moment.
Vahatov with the highlight reel knockdown. No feeling out period for these two.
Vahatov throwing really crisp punches, a lot of them being slipped though by Tavares.
High kick there by Vahatov, countered by Tavares. Low kick from Vahatov. Looks like Tavares shook off that knockdown. Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
That doesn't look good. You know what? His body language is saying he's not going to continue. That was such a beautiful shot. This fight is over.
Artem Vahatov with the crushing body blow floors Luis Tavares. Vahatov, the highlight reel begins.
And he started with a body shot that he spun right into the left spinning back fist beautifully. Probably done that a million times in the bag. And here we go. Listen, that is such a good shot, kind of across the face, going down. Beautiful spinning back fist.
And what's key there is you have to hit with the back of the mitt, and he did.
And look at this, he slipped inside that right hand and crushed him with a liver punch. Such perfection. It was just beautiful. Look at this slip. He dips right and boom, and he takes a little bit of that right hand, but he said, my left hook is going to hurt you more than your punch.
Look at his corner go crazy. They knew as soon as he landed that shot to the liver, this was it, and Tavares was not getting up. 1 minute and 6 seconds into round number 1.
Dmitry Menchikov and Samuel Dabili. Dabili 9 years older, but you can see, look at the height. He's 6'4.5" compared to 5'11" for the Russian.
See how good those timing and the knees of Dabili are.
Scheduled for 3 rounds. Menchikov in the white gloves, Dabili in the black. Menchikov from a small coal mining town said he had a simple childhood, walked to school with his friends, walked home with his friends, had dinner with his parents at night. And then one day Dad said, let's go try Muay Thai. I think you'd be good at it. Said he went to the gym every day after that. Got him in the corner. I'm not sure Dabili wants to be here.
Dabilii's trying nice uppercuts, which is a good strategy against the high guard defense of Menchikov.
Speaking of high guard defenses, but he just split the guard, and there's the power we were waiting for.
2,
Stay patient,
3,
stay patient.
4,
The opportunity worked, the body went upstairs.
6, 7, 8. Gloves up.
Dabili is back up for how long? Menchikov has his sights set on a first round KO. There's another right hand.
Take corner.
1 more knockdown.
2,
And it's
3,
over, so Menchikov might come out aggressively for this last 20.
6, 7, 8. Gloves up.
Everything was going right for Dabili until it went wrong in a hurry after a right hand from Menchikov, who's trying to close the show here in round 1.
Menchikov going body, head, trying to get the finish. Going back to the right hand.
And there's another one. Dabili's body quit working. It's shut down. And there's the first win of what's sure to be a spectacular, glory career for Dmitry Menchikov. Their debut, it couldn't have gone better. Here's his handiwork. Knockdown number 1.
Yeah, good pressure. You see him really trying to find that right hand. He uses his lead hand. See his lead hand trying to pull the hand out, trying to create those hooks. And that's that overhand right that finally landed and did the damage. But all good pressure. You saw Menchikov move offline to avoid that knee. Kept pressuring and just kept mixing in overhands on the left and the right side. But those right hands and the way he cuts them down were just such good power. But you see how he used the left hand to pull the left hand down of Dabili to land the right hand. Very good hand manipulation to get that overhand right.
The light heavyweight championship of the world is on the line. The rubber match between Vahatov and Cavallari. Cavallari has beaten Vahitov. Vahitov has beaten Cavallari. They meet for the third and final time right now for the light heavyweight championship of the world. Vahitov the champion in the white gloves. Cavallari wearing black.
A lot of the first two fights were a lot about low kicks, where in the first fight at Glory 20 Dubai, Cavallari did a good job at damaging the legs of Vahitov. But in the second fight at Glory 28 Paris, you had Vahitov answering Cavallari's low kicks, blocking them and firing out his own.
Cavallari, the former light heavyweight champion, lost his belt to Vahitov. He's had one fight since then. A victory for Brian Dallas tonight back in. Oh, and he got caught! And just like that, he goes down.
4,
A stunner.
5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. Are you okay? Okay. Yes? Yeah. Fight!
Let's see how much damage that shot did.
Vahitov firing bombs now. He thinks he's got Machado in trouble. Might have been a glancing blow, though.
Looked a little bit more like a flash, but Cavallari is coming back with combinations of his own.
Oh, and again! What power from the Russian!
2,
A right hook, or rather a right
4,
cross.
5.
Remember,
6,
3 knockdowns
7,
in a round,
8.
and it's
Come
over.
to me. Are you okay? Do you want to fight?
Yes, got
Fight!
Oh, and a big left, and another one. Machado, if he goes down, it's over. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cavallari.
Excuse me. Cavallari, not Machado, but it's Artem Vahitov who retains his light heavyweight championship.
That last finish of punches was crazy, as you saw Vahitov switch stances into a southpaw and throw some really big looping punches that ended this fight and caused that third knockdown in the round.
The best performance of his career. We mentioned he's getting better and better, Joe. How much better can he get, though? Here's our tale of the tape. Dmitry Menshikov, number 7, versus Yoan Congolo, a former world title challenger.
Touch gloves if you like. Okay, push back.
Love it. Back to the southpaw for Congolo. Yeah, he's kicking great for a 2-year layoff. He's mixing well, but...
Head kick right on the cheekbone, it seemed.
3,
And down goes Congolo.
Yeah, that was a knee to the face.
6,
Things
7,
just changed very
8.
quickly.
Gloves up, fight!
Let's see if Menshikov can finish like he's done twice before in glory.
Wait!
What did Congolo do wrong there, Joe?
Well, he stayed in his shell, and I think he was expecting punches, but Congolo looks like he's still hurt. Here comes Menshikov, 10 seconds left.
Congolo scattering back. He thought that might be the end of the round. He's got blood pouring out of his eye now. We've got a cut for Congolo.
Doctor!
I'm sure Menshikov hoped that
That is in a
could have
bad
kept
place.
going.
They're going to stop this, I
Doctor.
guarantee it. That is a horrible, horrible cut in a horrible, horrible location.
Yeah, that's right on the eyelid.
That
No,
is
they're
it.
going to stop that.
And it was because of a knee, Joe.
Yep, game changer.
That's it.
The knees are like blades. As soon as you hit that, Menshikov now with a big smile.
That is it. What a turn of events. Dmitry Menshikov, after being dominated in round 1, gets a finish in the second because of some very sharp knees.
Yeah, he stayed patient. Like you said, gave away that first round, but came out with something different. That's a nasty
Boy,
one.
that's as bad as you will see over an eyelid.
Yeah, those nice knees. You can see Congolo shelled up and then just mixed knees to the head. I mean, that's the one way you don't want to defend knees in the clinch is by dipping your head. You got to stay up. You got to keep your chest up nice and high. To fold like that is the problem. You got to stay up nice and strong. Good job at Menshikov recognizing that and just split Congolo's eye right open.
This is where the cut comes, Joe. Another nasty knee.
Yeah, you know Menshikov wanted to shell him up, get in that close range, and threw a nice little scissor knee with Congolo bent over. That's one nasty cut.
Are you ready for glory?